You think you're just casting spells. Think again. You're bargaining with the unseen, making deals with forces that linger just beyond the veil. This isn't your average magic. This is something older. Welcome to the world of the Animist. So what exactly is an Animist? Forget what you know about typical spellcasters. Imagine a spiritual medium, an occultist, and a shaman all rolled into one. You are a conduit, a living bridge between our world and the spirit realm. You don't just cast spells. You channel the echoes of forgotten beings, don powerful spectral masks, and invite ancient eidolons to share your body. This class is the ultimate hybrid, blending the best parts of a summoner, an oracle, and more. It's not about raw power. It's about unparalleled flexibility. Whether you need to support your allies, cripple your foes with debilitating curses, or control the very flow of battle, the Animist has a spirit for the job. You are the whisper in the dark, the master of the ethereal, and the keeper of secrets no mortal was meant to know. Now let's talk about the heart of the class, your apparitions. This is where the real fun begins. Your apparition is the specific type of spirit you choose to channel, and it defines everything about your playstyle, your spells, your abilities, your entire theme. Will you bond with the fierce spirit of a primeval beast, its feral instincts sharpening your own? Or perhaps you'll commune with a sorrowful ghost, wielding its tragic past to haunt your enemies. You could embody the relentless spirit of war, the cunning of a trickster, the ancient wisdom of your ancestors, or the quiet power of nature itself. Each apparition grants you a unique set of skills and powerful focus spells. This isn't just a subclass, it's a spiritual partnership. You get to decide the personality and aesthetic of your spirit, shaping it into a force that is uniquely yours. As the mask cracks and reforms, a new power awakens within you. So how does all this spirit channeling actually play out in game? The Animist is an occult spellcaster, drawing power from the strange and unknowable. Your role is often reactive and supportive. You're the one manipulating the battlefield from the shadows, placing perfectly timed buffs on your allies and stacking debilitating debuffs on your enemies. Think of yourself as the party's spiritual insurance policy. One of the Animist's greatest strengths is its incredible flexibility. Unlike other casters, you're not locked into one path. As you grow in power, you can learn to swap your apparitions, letting you completely change your spell list and focus spells to adapt to any challenge. This makes the Animist exceptionally powerful. Especially in the early game, you have an answer for almost everything, because you have a whole host of spirits just waiting for your call. You are the master of occult secrets, stepping through spiritual gateways to rewrite the rules of engagement. What is your place in an adventuring party? You are the ultimate force multiplier. In a support role, you have access to incredible healing and cleansing abilities, powerful protective wards, and the ability to grant crucial resistances to your entire team. When it comes to control, you're a nightmare for your enemies. You can stack fear effects, bind foes with spiritual chains, and create terrifying illusions that prey on their deepest anxieties. While your direct damage might be more moderate, it's always thematic and impactful. And don't forget your social prowess. With your deep connection to the spirit world, you excel at diplomacy, sensing motives, and uncovering occult lore that others can't even perceive. You are the silent guardian, the one who stands behind the barbarian and the rogue, wearing a dozen different masks and ensuring they all come home alive. Ready to build your spirit channeler? Let's talk stats and backgrounds. Your most important ability score is charisma. Without question, this fuels your spellcasting and your connection to the spirit world. After that, pump constitution to make sure a hit while you're communing with the great beyond. For your background, anything with a touch of the supernatural is a perfect fit. Consider being an occult scholar, a medium, or someone who is haunted by a spirit from their past. The spirit-touched or witch's ward backgrounds also provide excellent flavor and mechanical benefits. When it comes to skills, prioritize occultism to represent your primary knowledge. Then, round out your character with diplomacy, deception, and perhaps even some athletics or arcana to handle whatever the spirits or your GM throw at you. As you level up, you'll gain access to some truly game-changing feats. Let's highlight a few you absolutely should not miss. Spirit Beacon turns you into a rallying point for spiritual energy, buffing your allies. Echoing Bond strengthens your connection to your apparition, unlocking new depths of power. Mantle Focus supercharges your spirit's unique abilities. For those who crave adaptability, Shifting Apparition is a must-have, allowing you to swap your spirit identity on the fly. Rebinding Ritual lets you form pacts with new spirits you encounter on your journeys. And for pure anime-style points, you have to take Spirit Step, which lets you teleport across the battlefield in a flash of ethereal light. For the truly dramatic players out there, Ghost Theater allows you to create grand, illusory scenes perfect for making a statement. Now let's look at some powerful build combinations to get your imagination flowing. If you love causing chaos, try a Ghost Trickster. You'll specialize in debuffs, illusions, and mischievous pranks that will drive your enemies mad. Want to be the ultimate protector? An Ancestor Guardian build channels the spirits of your lineage to become a tanky support character, shielding your allies from harm. For a more aggressive style, the Feral Beast Apparition creates a fantastic hybrid, letting you get into the thick of combat alongside your spiritual companion Acer. If you see yourself as a battlefield tactician, the War Echo turns you into a commander, using fear auras and strategic buffs to control the flow of battle. And if you've always wanted to play a druid with a darker, more occult twist, the Nature Memory Apparition gives you powerful control over the environment. So how do you role-play a character who walks between worlds? Embrace the weird. You are haunted, but that doesn't mean you can't be humorous. You might be caught talking to thin air, only for an invisible spirit to answer you. You make deals with powerful, ancient beings, and sometimes those deals have unforeseen consequences that come back to bite you. The Animist is the perfect class for someone who loves dark humor, unsettling charm, and playing a character who always keeps everyone else on their toes. Are you a wise medium, a reluctant host, or a cunning bargainer? The choice is yours. If you've ever wanted to play a class that is deeply thematic, mechanically flexible, and allows you to reshape reality by bargaining with forgotten spirits, this is it. The Animist is a masterclass in design, offering a truly unique experience for players who want more than just spells and swords. So go ahead, make a pact. Listen to the whispers. Chaos is canon, we roll together. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of Pathfinder.